Revelations that nearly 20 million shillings was paid in SHA claims to a non-functional health center in Homa Bay County has sent officials at the Ministry of Health into a public relations crisis, where while the SHA management says the payment was in order, the Health Cabinet Secretary has concluded it was a typing error. On the ground, residents are clear when they say they have never received services from the facility, whose construction concluded nearly a decade ago. Let's get more from NTV's Bridget Singana.
This is what Nyandiwa Health Center looks like. It has a barbed wire fence, a locked gate, and a resident cow grazing in the compound. That the Social Health Authority paid nearly 20 million shillings in claims for July 2025 to this facility for services rendered is shocking to residents who have never seen any activity at this facility, and they have to travel 4 kilometers to Rachuonyo to get medical services.
That is a surprise and a breaking news to me. That is so consternating. How is it working? How is it funded? For what? When we talk about fund, we don't expect to come and see the cash. We expect to see the hospital working. So this is a waste project.
Mimi nazambia serikali sasa wafungulie hospitali. Sasa ifanye kazi. Sasa sisi tunasaidia na hospitali karibu juu. Tuko karibu na hospitali tufanye hata kazi hapa. Hata kumob tunaweza mob. Sasa kama pesa serikali wanaribu pesa na hospitali haifanyi.
It's been about a decade-long wait for residents here who had hoped that this health center will not only solve their healthcare challenges, but also create job opportunities.
We'll have treatment here because it is near us. We'll not walk this long distance, even at night. We'll just come when you have a problem, instead of hiring a vehicle, hiring a border to take you to the hospital, because where the hospital is, you cannot walk on foot.
Hospitali mimi niliona ilijengwa kweli. Na ilipojengwa nilifurahi sana na nilikuwa na matumaini kwa watoto wetu ambao wameweza kusoma, tukijua ya kuwa wataweza kupata kazi hapa. Tangu ijengwe hatujaona lolote. Hatuoni wafanyikazi pia. Watoto pia wako nje wanataka kazi, na hapa ndio pahali ambapo wangeweza kupata kazi, lakini bado tunaona imeshindikana.
On its part, the Social Health Authority, in a statement by its CEO, Dr. Masi Mwangangi, says the hospital in question has been existing since the 1970s and that the journalists who visited the Nyandiwa Health Center were misreporting, saying that Nyandiwa Level 4 Hospital is an operational facility with active claims, and what the media visited was an uncommissioned structure. However, the Rural and Urban Private Hospitals Association, that has been demanding payment for services rendered under the defunct NHIF, says this gaffe by SHA is one among many examples of the failures in the new health funding system, and that Nyandiwa Health Center hasn't even been commissioned since the application was made in 2016. A position the Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale seems to confirm, while alluding that the payment report on SHA claims to Nyandiwa Health Center was a human error. Bridget Singana, NTV.